Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris.
Never mind.
Also welcome.
Oh shit, what's this?
You don't remember?
Really
No,
hot.
what's it for this?
Big
I don't remember
demands seem
that.
to be being made on it.
So I got a key, right?
Uh-huh.
This key.
On the keyring was a big old key that looked like it might fit the excavation door.
Oh, okay. So I got a key, right? And I went to grab the soap
I didn't need to use.
and I made an imprint of the key, and then I used whatever plaster I had to make a copy of the key, right? So here's the thing. Now I got the key on here, on the key ring, but now it's telling me he won't take the, I shouldn't give the guy the key back because it doesn't look like the, it doesn't look like it won't, he'll notice that it's not the real key. So I gotta make it dirtier, I guess, so it kind of seems like the key, I guess, I don't know.
Well, isn't that the fake key, Chris? That's the real key.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
the
no,
fake
no,
key.
this is the real key.
It was
See,
the key to the excavation.
this is the key to the excavation. I already combined them,
Maybe not.
so it put the fake key on here and gave me the real key. But now the key won't go back to, I can't give the key back to the guy.
I didn't want any coal.
Because I'm
What's
thinking,
that?
that's like that's the mug that we gave to that one priest.
Um,
So I was thinking the entire time I can just dip it in coal or whatever. Or
put that in
something.
there, yeah.
The thing.
It won't do anything with it. Like I can
Can't
try to put
in
it in
the
there.
toilet?
I tried that. So like I can
Oh.
exit here, right?
Oh.
But here I can't exit this area because he will want his key back.
What's in there?
There's nothing, it just looks in it and that's it. It's a weird thing, like he just looks at it and he's
The
like,
doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
yeah.
Did you try all this stuff in here?
I tried.
I couldn't imagine.
I mean, with the key.
Not yet. I'll be doing that next.
I figured I'd best not.
See if I try to give him the key. Feel like I better not do that.
What is he? I couldn't give him the keys. The false
See?
key looked pretty convincing. He was.
He won't take the key back.
Talk to you later. Au revoir.
What if I try to combine this? No.
9.
Maybe.
The paint? You already tried?
Maybe not.
What paint? Yeah, I tried everything. It wouldn't
Maybe.
work. He's just like, maybe not.
I couldn't see any use.
I'm thinking I might have accidentally done something. There's nothing down here. I think I might have accidentally switched the key without having to switch the key yet. No, he won't give it back to him. Like I might have not not have supposed to switch the
He
key,
was bound.
and now it won't switch back.
I couldn't give him the key. The phone. He was. Talk to you later. Au revoir.
Now it won't switch the keys back. Now I'm stuck with the fake
The
key.
door was.
It's like the only thing I can do here is like, okay, has a coal there. You'd think you would have to do something with that, right? Dip it in the toilet? No.
That's all the stuff in the room?
Maybe I gotta do this. No. I thought maybe I gotta rub it into coal and then use the coal to rub on the key. Let's try everything in here again. No.
Maybe the part. What's the notebook say?
It just says, Lobinos says Baphomet statue was recently found in Paris at Institut Hermétique de Nerval. Apparently it's covered in Templar symbols. And that's, I'm at the location, but they won't, I have the key, but it won't let me go in and like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
I think I might have switched the key prematurely and now the game's like stuck.
Mm.
Unless it's like, no, there's like some stupid solution that I have to do.
Select everything else.
That's why I want to try it all out before I lose my fucking mind. Come on. There you go. Also, hi Wuko, thanks for watching the VOD. We appreciate it.
No, I don't give.
She don't give no fucks about you. And we got the guy to come downstairs to be able to use the paint or whatever.
Air dryer?
I'll do that in a second. You had to use the air dryer earlier to get like the key dry. I think that's almost everything in this room.
Maybe try to just eat.
Tried all of that.
Just do that.
Maybe not. So the only thing I can do here is like exit the door. I've tried all of the other things I can click on. So now I try everything in here.
The shovels you can't do anything with?
No. It's like I can exit, but then he will tell me like, oh, give me my key back. And the phone I can't use because it's like, oh, call somebody. And he won't call Nico anymore.
Why?
Because we already used her to call the dude upstairs. Yeah, we done these already on.
You just didn't do the last.
Okay. We'll try that at last, because then he's gonna.
Let me try to buzz his hand.
This is how you solve puzzles, guys.
So why wouldn't you just use the soap key and give him back the real key? It makes no sense.
Because they want you to make a fake key to give back to him so you can keep the real key. Maybe I have to do something by talking to him. That's like the next step.
What is this?
It's like a dial for something. Maybe it's like for the boiler room. You have to like break it up or some shit. Like turn it up and then it explodes. I don't know. You keep turning my chair. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind if you have your arm on there, but like you keep turning my chair. The only other thing I can think of is talk to the guy.
Hi again.
What is...
This guy.
So it is.
Do you recognize?
No.
I couldn't give him the key. The false. He was.
What does he say about the keys?
I couldn't give him the key. If he knows this is false, I could be blah blah. That's what he says. So I got it.
Au revoir, monsieur.
And then if I try to leave,
Don't go with...
don't go with my key.
Don't go.
I've done it all. I'm literally stuck.
Just use the hint here.
Okay. It's just gonna say the plaster key may look real, but it doesn't feel real. Hint 1. Imagine if the guard couldn't feel things with his fingers.
You buzz him.
No, I tried buzzing him.
I know, but
Like, what am I supposed to do to make him not feel it?
Hmm.
No. Like, what am I supposed to do?
try the other key. Did that.
So I have to turn it down?
I couldn't.
I have to break down the broiler so it's not as hot anymore? But how do I do that?
The door was
It was
locked.
locked. I don't have the key. Okay, I do have the key. It's right here. Jeez.
The thing felt really hot. Big demand.
How would I break it? We tried that though.
Maybe put this thing and that thing together.
Hmm.
Or this thing and that thing.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Or the buzzer and something else together.
I checked it like a bunch of times. Like, what the fuck?
I couldn't imagine. Hi again.
What?
What?
Talk to you later.
What thermostat on the wall? That's the only dial.
Just look at it again.
The door.
You right clicked and regular clicked?
I couldn't. A thermostat was mounted. The radiator was. No wonder it was warm in here.
Okay, now go talk to him.
Hi again.
What is it?
It sure is hot in
Oh
here.
my
I
god.
have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap up warm.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
I turned the heating on.
Oh my god.
As I'd hoped.
Give him his fucking keys back.
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath.
We
and
had to
hoped
cheat,
that he-
bro.
Here's the key.
It
Merci,
was,
monsieur.
it was just a little help.
Talk to you later. Au revoir, monsieur.
Who's that man? He's got mustard all over him.
It's paint.
Hi, it's me again.
What?
What? No.
I was pretty... I have some...
Amazing.
Be seeing you.
What?
Hey!
I should.
Get away from my junk. I don't think I can do anything here. Literally, this is all I can do.
I couldn't get to the door.
The guard was there.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What do you
What
want
did
to
you
say?
say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, George.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
You're just gonna stand there.
That's not suspicious.
Wouldn't you like feel awkward? There it goes.
This looked like a good place to...
Why don't you just wait downstairs and go
Right.
inside?
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I? Your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
You
I
can't
have
anyway?
a highly responsible job.
No, I'm watching the
Me,
conversation.
an infantile oath? My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you.
They're gonna get
All
into a fight
hypocrite
and
no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
there we go. Fuck this game. Just kidding, I love it. Can't wait for number 2. Was there anything up here? Just the door, okay. What's down there?
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side. There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Okay. Do we have the...
Now there's a familiar face. Now
So we can only go up. Look at this again.
close up, it fanned out.
And out. Maybe we use this. Yeah. And then you can see it.
And there it was, decoded
Coded.
by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
It's an image of a church, but what kind of church? Back in Nico's apartment. We're going to Notre
I found
Dame.
out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, There was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Can we go look at this again?
There's a woman looking at the... And the nights through my... There's a between...
Look.
We're gonna
I
leave.
guess
Hurry.
Hurry back, George. Can we go somewhere? Oh yeah, we can go give her a chalice back probably. A few hours later. Maybe she knows what church we're coming. His like head's like moving around. Did you see that?
Right.
The fucking
Hey.
the fucking cutscene was there for nothing.
Because you're clicking for now.
I click because I want to click.
He's just gonna be now.
Huh?
He's totally fine.
Well, we've met the lady already. Were you not here for this?
I remember this a little bit, yeah.
Senor Stobart. Oh, what a pleasure.
And then you went to
Sit
the
down.
one...
Gazebo?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was
The
it.
pleasure's all mine.
Remember.
I've brought
We
back
figured
the
all the
chalice.
stuff. That's where the chalice came from. She asked us to show her where, find out where her
Why? You've had it clean.
ancestor was buried, and we found out he was
Yeah.
buried in Paris.
I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
Yeah,
No, not yet.
in a little bit.
I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There
Two,
are
3 more
many
close.
stories of the knights
He's
secreting
okay.
great wealth away.
Whatever. All I know is I don't want the bad guys to get it.
Ah, to be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
I discovered in Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city.
Okay, we'll
There's
talk to her
something
some more.
else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am
Yeah.
not a good enough scholar to know the Bible,
Oh,
chapter
okay.
and verse.
Thanks.
I
Oh,
meant,
that was too much.
what are the quotations?
It's okay.
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Let's see, we have nothing else to show her really.
I'll have a look around if that's okay.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Okay. Can't go there, can't go there, can only go there.
Your notebook is...
Probably just saying the council was very excited to hear that I have discovered the tomb of her missing ancestor, Don Carlos de Vasconcelos. That was it.
It was just a little utility room, unless you counted the window.
What was that? We can take the
There
mirror.
was a small mirror hanging over the sink.
Okay, we've taken the mirror. We've used that before.
What?
This,
I
the
wasn't gonna
armor.
put on the armor, and I couldn't.
We used the armor before, so the dogs are just gonna bark at us. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna go out. We can talk to him. See what he has to say.
Reason?
Well, I think, I mean, he might be okay with us now because she is okay with us.
Hi there, Lopez. How's tricks?
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe
See?
you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs.
Because
The
she found out
tradesmen are
a
saying
dead
that she is
ancestor
on
buried
Prozac.
somewhere.
Huh?
She's happy because she found out a dead
So
ancestor.
the Countess feels
No,
the
we
curse
went.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
Well, since we found that, and it, like you just said, she was very happy that we helped her out and like solved those puzzles and all that. It's kind of exciting, isn't it?
Hmm.
No way.
Look at this.
Wow.
I'd like your...
Okay, it has some sort of...
That's grease.
Oh, it stinks of solvent.
I don't think it's...
That's not a good idea. No way.
I borrowed your mirror. I hope you don't mind.
No, senor. If you think it will be of help.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
Catch you later.
Adios.
We can go. Maybe we can go back here. Yeah, we can go back there. Maybe there's something else here. Oh, there's the Bible. Yeah. Took the Bible.
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again. It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guess
push
it was
open.
for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier.
Oh.
I couldn't climb up there without... High up in the dome. I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in there.
What do you think? We kind of have to.
Like light that. Maybe use the mirror.
Maybe we gotta combine these two. Yeah, then we gotta set fire to it and then set fire to the candle.
Don't.
We gotta close the window first. How do we close the window? Huh.
We put that on the... or the chain on the...
Like the rod should just close it. See? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought the entire thing was for. Gotta do that. I like how he puts it up, takes it back down to set it on fire. So silly, like unnecessary movement. Okay.
For the flame graphics. Top quality.
Top quality.
Oh shit!
There's something in there.
Oh, who would have thunk it?
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And it yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
That, the door in Paris.
It looks like some sort of intricate butt plug.
Intricate butt plug. Okay. Wait, should we tell the Countess what we found? Let's tell her what we found.
You really can't go fast or anything.
Well, once you see the exit, you can like literally go quick. Oh, is that like... No, it's not a chess piece, is it?
Hello again.
Look at
Please.
this butt plug.
What do you make of this?
It looks like some sort of key.
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it. What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery.
At first she was pissed, and then she's okay with it. Okay.
Here's the Bible from...
Oh, we're supposed to bring it to her.
Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Oh, from
Thou
the...
art my
Yeah.
hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well.
That's where we stopped. That's where I stopped off. When you were
Quick.
doing that stuff.
Okay,
and
okay.
I
Oh,
was
the-
trying to help you.
The chess piece.
Corinthians
No,
4:5.
at the
Here it is.
priest.
Will bring to light the hidden things. Any
Which
more?
he did.
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well,
Okay,
Senor
then
Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I
Where
do
we
not know.
went down.
I suppose
the
that there
skull.
must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Maybe he knows something.
Okay, yeah.
I'll have a look around if...
My home.
We're gonna ask Lopez, maybe he knows.
Okay. Gonna finish.
Hustle,
this
Stobart.
game.
Hustle.
Ooh.
Huh?
I
You just want to finish
finish
the
that.
game?
I want to see the end.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
You must know just about everything that there
Why
is
do you
to
have to go
know
to a
about
well?
this place.
Yeah.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the De Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
A well? Si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great.
Ooh.
So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Any ideas yet?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes.
For generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way of locating water.
How are they gonna do
even if
that?
it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Right. Do you have any hazel trees?
No.
See?
Oh.
Here. That is hazel.
That is Hazel. Great. Fun. Yeah.
That one.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing. There wasn't a single... So that was what a hazel...
You gotta do stuff with it.
Either gotta do stuff or I gotta find different hazels. There might be some different kind of hazels. Bitch, I'm my flats. Or maybe I gotta go back here. There might be some more hazels. Nine. Maybe in the back of the house. Unless we really gotta do something with it. Better try it all out.
Zit. Bleib.
I feel like some of the items we have in here just aren't of
So
use
fucking
anymore.
useless.
Some games where the shit just breaks once you're done with it.
Right? That would fucking make sense, right?
Okay, tried it all. We gotta go back to France and find some hazel.
I think you could have looked at it.
Maybe she has a hazel branch for some
Oh,
odd
yeah,
reason.
Please.
What does
You have.
No way. I'll have a look.
My home.
My home is your home.
You can't go through it. Can't you?
No. Go down, that's it.
You can click on this tree.
Oh.
So that was what a hazel tree looked. I went over to find a suitable stick. Aha!
There we go. We have Lopez look around for her.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Down to seek.
Well, I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the
Really?
Y. Apply
Oh, no.
tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand's tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well.
Okay. 3 days later. You gonna walk in and just fall down the well?
And Stillbird dies.
Or Lopez is gonna fall down the well? Are we supposed to click?
This is horrible, like, it's not even doing anything. Oh my god.
Fucking Stobart.
Senor Stobart, you've found
Found something
This is
back
it.
here.
This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a
Watch it, there's
tin
gonna be.
can.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, The loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can
Oh my
away.
god.
It seemed to fall an awfully long way. The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected.
They
I'll
found
be
it by
a
luck.
monkey's uncle.
It's in the bush.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
We stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down there.
He's so pissed. I could have died. Okay.
The lion's mouth.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was... But that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
Do you, Stubar? Do you?
It was a long... The brilliant midday sun shone almost...
Okay, we gotta use a mirror.
The mirror from Lopez's utility room.
Yep, I was looking.
Sometime in antiquity, big ones. I wished I'd had a hard...
I wish I had a hard hat. Thought I was supposed to use the sunlight to reflect on that to get it to work. Okay.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Okay.
Pull the thing.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Dead.
Oh, very funny, you psychos!
I knew Lopez was...
Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Hey, susto, mi has dado. You gave me a scare.
Nice try, Templars.
Okay, let's go in here.
I wish that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for this.
Can we use the light now? Now we can use it, of course.
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above.
Gonna be dead people in there.
Oh my god. Okay.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
You have to use the butt plug on it.
The butt plug?
Yeah.
Now I knew what I was looking for. It only took a few moments to find it. And there it was. A worked socket. As smooth and perfect as if it had been carved only yesterday. I slid the
Put it
stone
in the
key
socket.
lock. There were buttons that turned the dials.
Oh my god.
What exactly are we doing?
Maybe you should have.
I must have made a mistake.
Oh,
Lock
okay.
spun back to neutral and nearly took my fingers off. I was gonna have to start from scratch again. Damn! Oh,
Okay.
not another mistake.
Yeah. Oh, it was Psalm something something.
So I'm trying to see. Around the outside of the inscription were the numerals XE5 and XX. So 14 and 27. Is 14 up here? No. Wait. LXXXI. VI and LXXXI. No, it's not up here. On the outside of the inscription were the numerals XVII, XII, XVV, or XXV.
Wait, I thought you were...
The numerals XCFO and XXVII at the top. VI and LXXI to the left. 3 and 1 on the right, and XVII, XII, XXV along the bottom.
Wrong again, Stobart.
Stobart.
It was a smooth... Another wrong combination. Damn.
I'm gonna be right back. Yo, what's good? So, I had an epiphany when I was walking my dog. What are the... Well, it's these things. These are not on this thing. What I'm thinking is, well, LXXX, is that on there? What if I do...
Oh, not another mistake.
No, that's a mistake. Trying to see. Maybe the Psalms have something to do with it. If I can figure out what the Psalms were again. Shit. Thinking, intensive thinking. How are you doing, Prune? Prune. You missed about an hour. Malfaçon. That was his assassin, blah blah. Yeah, they got rid of scratches from Steam. What the hell is scratches? I started my stream an hour ago. Like exactly to the minute. And then what I did was I just sent you a snap. I wasn't live like, I didn't go live like immediately when I usually go live. So. Oh, they don't have it on Steam anymore? Hiding place, the well is deep, will bring light into hidden things, save me from the lion's mouth. Those are the Bible verses on the tomb. But what do they mean? Hiding place. Carlos is very excited to discover the tomb. 13, 14, back. I mean, 14 would be not even on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't even remember how I sold half this shit. I'm trying to see. So these are like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about X and then 4? Was it IV or VI? IV.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving. Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
Okay. I need something to write this down in case it fucks up. Okay. So we had XIV and then XXVII.
Wrong again.
Then XX, so 27. I'm sleeping. She was here and she got a little annoyed by Bernstein, but she's tired. Did it work? Okay. VI and LXXXI. Then LXXXXI. Got LXXXX, okay. LXXXX and then I. Feel that with tired feeling. I haven't been able to gym for a few weeks now because work schedule's so hectic. Because I'm starting to get tired after 12-hour work shifts. Man, that must suck. I get pretty tired after like and I'm tired right now, but I've been up since not even that long, but I worked like 7 hours. But I'm working like fucking one of the guys, like one of the hardest workers is gone, so it's like me pulling the slack of like 4 people. So I'm like, I finish something and then I look at them like, this shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. If I was doing it, it'd take me 15 minutes. Then you know you're like going crazy. Then 3. Oh, we went the wrong direction. Bye, guys. I'm not intending to quit the stream right now, Beard. I'll be here for a little bit longer till I beat the game. XVII. I think I have like 4 or 5 VODs. Or you VOD 3 for Zelda. Okay, man. Good luck on that job. So we're on XVII, right? Then XII. Was it XII? Okay, X and then... Zelda, I'm curious on what Beard has to say since most of the time some kind of max hate comes from each VOD. I love how much every Zelda streams are Max talking about me. Okay, so the last one. Can't fuck this up. XXV. Fuck. 5% max guys and 5% prune strats. Oh wait. I had to use one hint in this game because I was stuck. That was it.
Oh, yes! Bonus points for that, I hope. I knew the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
The Stobart fingerwork. Ah, oh, there's a chess piece. Oh no.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do. You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
In the lobby now.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything
Nah,
to
it's
you,
just
Andre?
stupid people at work taking the toll, man.
Maybe we should tell
I gotta
Andre what else
babysit
you
people. I
found,
hate
Josh.
doing that.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the
I feel like
west
Lavino
at
is
the
like
edge of the
in
world.
bed
Josh
with the
found
other
that in a
guys.
cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry
What?
in Spain. Did I mention
That's
I
fucked
almost
up.
got
They're not
killed
showing
there?
up to work and they still have a job.
But I'm sure you're about to.
It was only
That's
my
fucked up.
cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we
Are they
get back
talking
to
shit about
saving
each
the
other
world?
because they're trying to impress Nico?
Not
Nico's a
much.
cunt. Don't worry about it.
Started it.
He started it. Oh my god.
That phrase
You
are the
fucking
words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much.
Blue painted savages.
They've stopped
Oh
painting
my
themselves
god.
blue.
Except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Isetis tinctoria. The Scots were using...
I had a guy text me at 10 this morning. He's like, please let me know when you change the schedule next time. I'm like, I didn't even change the fucking schedule. I make the schedule, I didn't change it. Plus, it's been posted since fucking Friday. You were working Saturday and Sunday and Friday. And you're telling me
Remember, can you?
you can't check the fucking schedule on your own. Because he came in
Andre,
at fucking...
What is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The
Oh.
Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of, well...
The
can't you guess?
Templars.
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
Now she wants to
Andre,
fucking
you've
go.
been loads of hell, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was.
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
Fuck you, Stobart. Nico doesn't give a shit about you. Don't be such a smug little bitch. Is that Lobby
Pardon
no?
me?
No. Hello?
She must be deaf.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time
It's
we're
a
due
dude.
in Sterling?
6:15.
It's
But we're
the
running
killer.
8 minutes late.
Do you know Sterling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Lovebirds
Yeah, we-
abound.
It's
Oh
one
my
of the places
fucking
we
God.
thought we'd stay on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
George.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Sterling?
Yes, there is.
And I know why you're going there.
You do?
I'm the
Of course
killer.
I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
What's the book you're reading?
It's a Fotaperon.
It's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Yep. That's a nose with a history, all right.
So you said.
9,000 videos, holy shit.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram. I assumed
Pegram.
the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Kind of better job.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin, a master of illusions.
Yep.
Oh, you said Merlin? Then no, nothing.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well,
That's outrageous. You should be shot.
He should be shot.
Fuck it so much.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
You shouldn't be.
Where are you going, George?
Where are you going?
Spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to...
Fucking cunt. Oh my.
L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Tickets,
Oh, hi.
please. Oh, hi. Fucking store.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Stillbird has tickets. They weren't even shown in our inventory. What the fuck?
Off to
Rigged.
Sterling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the
A
castle.
lovely.
You.
Oh my god.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Was that the other assassin
Maybe.
that killed the guy in
But I
the...
didn't like the look
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
eyes when he spoke to you.
Can't you sit still, George?
I still haven't taken
I
a
need to
fucking
go to
leak.
John.
While you're there, check out the buffet card, George.
Oh my
Unthinkable
fucking
though
god.
it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Okay. Look how trash this fucking place is.
Hi. Having a party?
No, is this British? Come on, join us, man. We're
Come join us, man.
What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
No, no, no.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put tears in your chest, like.
Your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you.
Eyeballs too.
Would you like a red...
No, thanks, pal. I got one.
You got one of my own.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Hi, man. He's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, man, but I was close, you know.
This is all accurate.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
No man, what is it?
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe it's just might, pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
See you later. I didn't want to wake. To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
Okay, that's it. Gotta take a piss. Oh, I know that guy.
No, that gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster, this is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
We gotta go back to Nico. She disappeared. Who would have guessed?
Better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Why do you love that cunt? Let's see.
Hey, buddy. Listen,
What's the matter?
there's a guy on this train.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans, like. So action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just check it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're...
She fucks like a tiger.
Oh, yeah, man, an old lady
That's
too?
why Lubino was around, right?
You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
See you later.
We gotta play hide and seek now. Okay, nothing here. Just double checking. This direction, there's nothing here, I don't think. I can't go down here.
The door was locked. The door was... I really didn't want... Guido looked like a weasel. He also looked like the kind of man who wouldn't lose much sleep over murder. I really didn't...
We gotta go this way? Maybe there's some clue in here. Nope. I didn't mean to go in there. Holy shit. Can't even go any further over here. Oh, now I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe I gotta go in here. Oh.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
Oh, okay.
Kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Let's go. Are we doing a different point and click between each broken sword?
Hold on now, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
I might play Deponia or some other game. I think I'm gonna go back to playing like story games. More story games than anything, so probably can't go this direction. But I can play, I still gotta play Deponia.
stop the train. And now was my chance.
I didn't even click on that. The fuck?
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Demolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together, and Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of...
Oh no, I already told her that I wanted to play Harvester.
Which are focused at St. Ninians.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
I showed her the gifts of your playthrough.
Dead.
He has something on him. No? Okay.
Don't worry, I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will, when I'm ready.
When I'm ready.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
When Eklund pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And
Oh, he
me
kissed her?
was at the top of my list.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So what are we waiting for?
So what are we waiting for? Fucking Stobar raped
What are
her.
you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door.
Not especially. I hope he was traveling on a...
Oh, we gotta go that way. Stobart the rapist. Maybe Nico won't be such a stuck-up bitch anymore. Yeah, I said it.
I'd feel happier if we had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give them a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You don't know the half of it. This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show
You
him
just-
now. What's C4?
What's
Plastic, George.
We're
fucking
going to
god?
shop our way to victory?
2 kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then.
I want to
What's that
slap
sign
both
say?
Nico and Stobart.
Apparently, during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Oh, how convenient.
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to survive the blast.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
Stobart just wants to be charismatic enough to get
The hand
charismatic
will
enough
turn
to
evil.
convince Nico to be his girlfriend.
Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
The hammer came off in my hand.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. Sometimes the most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that for me. There was nothing to note. There was nothing.
Oh, I gotta do this and then frickin'.
Nico?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Committing this inscription to memory.
Can you read it?
No.
It's okay to have 4 more games to convince her to love you. Oh.
I tried pushing the panel, but wasn't surprised when it failed to move.
Let's see what else we gotta do. We gotta put something else in there. What's over here?
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Oh, okay. It's another puzzle.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket. Sometimes the most red nose.
I take the big wheel.
I scrabbled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem. I was sure the clay pipe wasn't meant to fit in there. Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age. It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
Ooh. What a nice pile of rubbish.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place. The cogs...
I like how when I put the nose on there, it always showed up on to the left. Give me the phone, it'll give you a job. Put them in a 3-way call.
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword. But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
My dick gets hard and ego shoots up. I'm sorry, I only mentioned Wuko in this stream. It's like, hey Wuko, what's up? Because he's watching the VODs.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
Satanic sex
What are we
ritual.
waiting for?
That's what fucking Stobart. Let's go see them make it.
Look at that. Baphomet. Lovino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rosso! Why, the double-dealing treacherous?
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch, if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve. All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Fucking get smited, bitch. But he's gonna survive, isn't he?
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done.
Stillbird is too stupid to fall for his shit.
Resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
George, you know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you. I'll see you in hell first.
Ah, George, I had great hopes for you. C'est la guerre. Eklund, kill him.
Oh shit, Stillbird tried.
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
What the fuck?
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
Well, well. If it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
What does it say? No wonder these new Templar guys want to find and reforge a sword so badly. But Edward II led his English army up to the Bannockburn. This must have been his goal, and this is why the Templars intervened to stop him. What are we gonna do?
Come on, George.
What do you suggest?
But this place is full of explosives.
Oh.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool. He's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
Explosive enough.
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last
Oh.
trick up her sleeve. Or in her handbag, to be exact. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is
This game
brand
has
new.
given me 4 AIDS. Oh, she was holding his hand. Did you see? It's like they're a couple now. Now they're hugging. It's like they haven't had sex. She looks so fucking ugly. That picture looked so fucking ugly. Oh, they kiss. Oh my god, did he win her love yet? Or is she still a bitch? Did I disappoint you with my AIDS?
We didn't stay long in Scotland. George had a vacation to finish, and I had another story
The
to write.
vacation between her
Not the real
legs.
story, of course, but enough half-truths to fill a page and pay my rent for the month. George and I hung out together in Paris. I showed him my favorite restaurants, and he told me his best jokes.
His best jokes, that's all he
You know,
has.
Nico, this city holds so many memories for me now. The cafes, the music.
The sewers,
Tell me about it. The clowns.
the jugglers.
And your pal Labano.
Yes, dear Andre.
When we first met, and I was doing my detective stuff, you kind of disappeared a lot, Nico. Were you and Labano,
There was something happening, but nothing to do with Andre.
Uh-huh.
It was something from the past that I had to deal with on my own. So I dealt with it, and now it's over.
She was dealing with her father's shit.
Couple in the lottery?
No, but I think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and they win the lottery.
What is this? Thank you for playing Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. 2010 marks Revolution's 20th anniversary. Back in 1990, the Berlin Wall had just fallen. Sierra, creator of the King's Quest series amongst many other adventure titles, ruled supreme in the adventure market. And LucasArts was emerging with a new breed of witty, quirky adventure games. Monkey Island was just around the corner. I was development director at the publisher Activision and was keen to set up a development company to challenge the American behemoths. Tony Warner, a designer programmer with whom I had worked a few years earlier, was bored writing aeronautical software. So was his colleague, David Sykes, in Northern Carmody, who was general manager for Activision UK, wanted to move from publishing to development. Okay, I can't read this shit. Just, I guess we can do the memes here. Press F in chat to pay respect. I know that Deponia was made for. We'd still be 468 if it wasn't for Tina. I would have figured it out eventually. Okay, what is this? Eventually, you know, I would have done it. That's it for me tonight. I don't know. If I might play tomorrow, I'll probably play Deponia 2. We'll see. Maybe I'll play something else for a change. I don't know. Thanks for watching, Prune. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, Beard. I appreciate it. Yeah, I beat 1 like a long time ago. I actually played it completely in Spanish. I've played Deponia 1 completely in Spanish. I started Deponia 2 in Spanish, but honestly, I don't know if I can beat it in Spanish. If you think I should play it completely in Spanish, I don't speak a word of Spanish. If you think I can beat Deponia 2 completely in Spanish, say so, and I will play it completely in Spanish. I started it in Spanish, obviously, but I can vouch for the fact he skipped all the text in that too. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really help if I can't understand Spanish. It doesn't really help me. I don't understand anything. Matter of fact, I'm just like clicking random things. Maybe we should play it in English so I actually understand what's going on. I will replay it then, obviously. My save that I have currently is in Spanish. Or we play it in German. You can't understand English. Apparently not. We can play it in German, I understand that. Still beat it. Don't care, still beat it. I don't need the text to beat the game. That's what the notes are for. I mean, there's no reason for me to listen to it if I can't understand anything in Spanish. The only thing I recall is Rufus, Rufus. But I played the first one in Spanish, so I figured maybe I'll play it in Spanish again. Did not get a single thing, but I think I'd watch someone else play this. It's played in English. Can we get some Pamphlet in Spanish? That's the only game I might play in Spanish. I might play Deponia in German or English. I don't know, depending. We'll see. Probably in English so Christina can understand if she's gonna play with me. So we play Deponia and then we play Broken Sword 2. So Deponia 2 and then Broken Sword 2. And I have Deponia 3, so we do Deponia 3 after Broken Sword 2. And then we play Broken Sword 3. And by then we'll be fucking 50 years old. Harvester. Oh, we can play Harvester in between. Oh man. That would be some shit. I would love to see the GIFs. The guy just looks like Wuko to me, so it's just gonna be like killing Wuko over and over and over and over and over and over again. That would be hilarious to see, yeah. Well, it's been real, guys. I'm gonna go offline now. Have a great day. Playing as Wuko. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Deponia. Probably in English so I can understand what's going on. Yeah, peace.